coming, eh?
Oh, yes. Hello, Sandra. Hello, Dennis.
Hello.
Sure, this is Mayor Chris Goertzen.
Hi, how are you? Oh, wow.
Sandra and Dennis, we brought the mayor for coffee break.
Oh, and you got some food to share.
Well, very nice to meet
Hi,
you.
Dorinda.
Hi, Dorinda.
You've met Dorinda?
Here we have.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome.
Yeah, lucky you living right across from some golf courses right here.
Golf, so.
You doing golf?
I don't.
Do you golf?
Not yet.
Not yet. There you go. There's always time to start.
I have been there once though, but it was in my pajamas at 6 in the morning when I locked myself out of the house when Dennis was on a business trip.
So you went down to the golf course in your pajamas?
Yeah. I didn't know what else to do. I couldn't break in. I tried.
That's a great story.
Now, where did you move from?
Winnipeg.
Winnipeg. Okay,
Yes,
good.
I didn't take your jacket.
Oh, there's a
I'll
well,
take
there we go.
But we've been all over. We've lived in Ontario, Bermuda, and the Cayman Islands, and then
And now you
back to
pick
the-
the
and
Steinbeck.
then
Steinbeck. Wow. You get around. So where were you living on that?
we live in right here. It's called Hungry Bay, and
You
it's
can see a beach there.
And you guys used to blog from the Cayman Islands? Is that?
that was before Facebook, so we had
Yeah.
a website and.
Because when I got your email and it was from wetcamel.com or something, I'm like, wetcamel.com? What in the world is that? So I checked it out and it was your blog from like 07 or something?
A long time ago.
Yeah.
And that would have been the Cayman. If you do /Bermuda at the end of that, you'll see our Bermuda experience. So.
Wow.
Should I offer you some coffee then?
You know what? Why don't we offer you some coffee?
Yeah.
Dorinda brought some coffee from Chino's Bistro.
Oh, wonderful.
They have great pizza. They have like a
Wood-fired.
wood-fired
yeah, I've heard of
pizza.
it.
That's great.
A friend of mine was raving about that.
What kind of muffins did you bring us today?
Strawberry rhubarb.
Strawberry
Did you
rhubarb.
bake
Oh,
them
yeah.
like this morning?
Yes, they're made this morning.
Wow.
I didn't make them, but yes, they're made.
She's got people for that.
So tell us about your business. This is a pretty great business if you can move anywhere, whether it's Steinbeck or Bermuda.
I got a job with Varian Medical Systems, which is really a very large company. They're based out of California. I talk to the hospital IT departments to help them get the software working.
You ever just answer the phone, go, did you try turning it off and on again? Is that your first question?
They called because the system was down, and we couldn't figure it out. And we thought, well, it must be some of the networking equipment, which is in the back corner of the building. And so they asked the customer, can you go check that out and make sure the lights are on? And I say, oh, well, I have to find a flashlight because there's no power in that part of the building.
Well,
How did you diplomatically tell them that might be the problem?
I think if you don't laugh, that's diplomatic.
You're a substitute teacher. Now, what's been your experience? What schools have you been to?
Well, so I'm more junior high, middle school, and mostly SRSs, which I love.
Yeah.
I love it.
What a huge school, eh?
Yeah, and I love the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wonderful. That's my first choice.
This is from Canadian Gold Beverages, and they sent a bunch of different flavored sparkling water.
that's all part of the same aquifer that we all take our water from.
Oh,
And it's actually the best in the world. It's won prizes for best in the world.
wow.
Yeah, normally when we go to a place of business for a coffee break, we make them fight for these prizes. No, they gotta spin the wheel to win prizes. But since you have no coworkers to battle for these prizes, you get all. You're gonna get all the prizes. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Absolutely.
That's